All right, everyone, we are going to look at Solana here. So Solana, as we know from the high in November of 2021 to the low, looking here on the weekly chart, we hit that 786 almost perfectly at about 127. And I drew a red box on the chart just to keep Solana really simple here. As long as you're over the 618 at $70, then Solana is bullish. We may chop around for a while until we break that red box of resistance here. So as long as we stay over 70, Solana's probably going to end up doing something like this where it just chops around until it decides to break through this box and the 786 and start going once again. You can see once it does break through that box, the next price target is the high from that November 2021 high there at about, what is that, 270. So that is the big price, and then once we get over that, to the moon she goes. You can see we have 700 all the way up to 2,000. So yeah, but we're not going to get into that. The reason for the red box here is because that November 2021 high, then the April 2022 high here, and you can see the theme, the bearish market structure that has formed here on the macro scale of things. So we came up to the 786, making a little bit of a small or lower high than this high in 2022, looking at the macro scale, of course, and that is the top of our box here. So until Solana breaks through about 144, I don't think she's going anywhere. She has to break the high from back here to break this market structure here, and then that's going to tell you she's going to the moon at that point. Of course, it's not going to happen immediately, I don't think, but that's your first step, is breaking that high, breaking over about, let's say, 145 on Solana. Getting through this box is your first big hurdle on Solana. But like I said, it's probably going to chop around until further notice. We're not really going to get into the smaller Fibonacci's here because there's really no point. Right now, it does have a little bit of momentum going up. As we know, we can see that there. I'll just do it one last time here. So if we draw Fibonacci from that low to the high, you can see that we held support at the 382 at 90, $89, whatever you want to call it. It did wick down to the 0.5 at 81. And ultimately, as long as you're above 90, you're extremely bullish right now. And the price to beat is about 102 to 103. You can see where all these wicks got stopped at. So once you break through that, then you might have a spike up. You may have a spike up rather to 127 here. So if you want those lower prices to watch, but ultimately Solana over 70 bucks is bullish, and we already went over the prices to beat here. So we will leave it at that on Solana, not financial advice. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.